when I start streaming.
Oh, that's... Who builds a press box directly into the sunlight?
Hi, this is Tom Clem.
Hi, this is Steve Rossetto.
Hi, this is Zell Bush.
Hi, this is Rick.
21 season.
Whether you bleed orange and black,
Whether you bleed red and black,
whether you bleed blue and white,
Whether you bleed burgundy and gold,
Nights in Northeast Ohio are best spent watching high school football.
enjoy the show.
can I get some Omahas, Mike?
Welcome to Forever, man. Let's go. Come on, come on. It's forever. No surrender, no surrender. Yeah, yeah. You know that this right here forever. Go, go. And there will be no surrender. Now allow me to reintroduce myself. They call me J.O. A to the easy E. Know that we undefeated. Y'all are beneath them speeches trying to air a grievance. But his lines are overhead. Better check the air for clearance. Call the tower. This is ours. Clear the heat. The air apparent. Really, I've never been better. Legacy, this is forever. All the more times I've been severed. I'm raising the bar. You can go ahead and measure. Think about time for a toast. Time that we welcome to go. Yo, when just leaving, I think about time that somebody go get them their coat. You, yeah. Come on. Here we go. You know that this right here forever. No surrender. It's forever. You know this right here forever. No surrender. It's forever. You know this right here forever.
Ready? Welcome in. It's week 2 for the Audible Call, brought to you by the WRS Wealth Advisors. We are at the Athletics, and I got a whole host of people with me. B. Miller's in the house. Derek Rhodes is in the house. Juice. We got Ryder. And Gary Niddle. Yes, Gary Niddle. Brian's calling all the shots back there. He's been calm, cool, collected. Eric's got us. He's going to be in the gunner's seat. And Anthony, back from vacation in Kansas City, rocking and ready to go as we got games and stuff flying already. We're not even going to waste time. The big thing here on the Audible Call, we like to go game to game to game with our announcers. We've got 25 games that you're going to be able to see here tonight on the Audible Call, and we're not going to waste any time. Eric, where are we heading to first? Latonia Waterloo. Let's get there for the opening kickoff.
19-yard slant. Worked a couple tackles around the 5.
Game 8 touchdown.
All right. I'm on. You didn't tell me, Anthony. We got touchdowns. We got everything flying around here. All right. We're learning. It's a new digs. We're getting used to it. Pulling, little fall on the ball in the end zone. How about them Bulldogs? Way to start your night. And then we've got more action going on as Eric's getting ready to switch us to another game. That's what you're going to see here on the Audible Call tonight, brought to you by the WRS Wealth Advisors. We just go game to game to game, and we'll just keep flipping it, and we'll let our announcers do the talking, and you can see everything there.
As Schur's kick taken in near the 15. Davion Pritchard. Oh, speeding through the pile. Davion Pritchard said, I'll take that 7 right back on one play. I don't even need the offense to touch the field. Davion Pritchard to the house. And a touchdown right back at
Waiting there.
Nope, they're coming out ready to go. Handoff up to middle of the back. He's skirt. Oh, nice move. He's got some green grass in front of him. Uses the blockers. He's got it. 20, 10, touchdown, Red Knights. What a...
Hands off to Lynch, and actually Erickson keeps it, and he's in for 6. Touchdown, Irish. Jack Erickson had 4 touchdowns through the air last week, and he adds 1 on the ground here. The dual threat makes it 6-0 Ursuline, and will not be surprised to see them go for 2. In fact, it looks like they will. Erickson will be the center. Farrell at quarterback, and Liam Bruno to his right in this muddle huddle. Quick snap to Farrell. Farrell.
And now a timeout by Southern. So 3rd and 8. 5:53 here in the first quarter. Ball at the 37. We'll be back here on YSN after this.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 18 to go here on the 47.
They
got a long way to go, but we've seen Gerard wipe away these long drives or long yardage here. Snap back here. Akane looking for a pass. Gets it off to Simone again, number 14. Well, he can't quite get back to the original line of scrimmage on that one. Maybe short by 1 yard there. Should be 3rd down, still very long. I think he got about 5 on that one. Looks like going to be about 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 there, okay.
So he did get right back to the original line, but
maybe short by just a few inches, but they can't put that 3rd down and they're down 10 yards and 5 inches or whatever. You can't put that exact up there, so you just go with 10 on that.
3 of those was on a carry late in the game. So yeah, you'd kind of like to see him get outside and kind of make some guys miss in open space.
Phillips only had 4 carries last year. He's more featured as a receiver in the 2022 season, as Monroe is going to pass it on 2nd down, and it is short and falls incomplete. And the pass was intended for number 7. That's James Sabula. Phillips hauled in 29 catches a year ago for 223 yards and a touchdown.
Mike,
and
quarterback
Jackson
back with
Johnson,
you up top as the host.
shattered all the records in
Well, I'll
his
tell you
career
what, we got
in a Quaker
lots
uniform
of action going
at the
everywhere,
University of Tulsa.
showing plenty of touchdowns. Ursuline has
we
jumped
wish him
out
the
to a
best of luck
lead.
as the
Waterloo
Gain of
driving
5
again
for
on
Harif.
Latonia. Salem and Beaver Local,
It's
as you can
1st and
see
10.
on your screen here on the Audible Call.
Ball spotted at
the
the
Irish
13.
chose to go for 2 against Padua, so they have an 8-0 lead. South Range and Green are both still scoreless. Middle Ridge with a 7-0 lead on Orange in the first quarter. So plenty of action. Poland, as we told you earlier, jumped out to a 7-0 lead in their contest against Halland. So you can't beat that, Ant.
The way
We're
they
off and
did it,
running.
the way they did a block punt for a touchdown on a 3-and-out. I mean, not too many better ways to start a game for Poland.
Yeah, absolutely. And I do believe that Akron-Hoban is down to Erie right now. They 7-0, 6-0. So the Hoban has the ball. They are driving. We will be checking out all these games throughout the evening. We also were able, an additional game that we added because we lost one, we have the East Shaw game. That is our game 25 tonight because we're at Madonna.
Woodridge.
It's our 26th game, actually. So we actually have 26 games tonight, but East with a touchdown in the first quarter to grab the lead in that one. So
Mad
again,
props to Michael Janaki for just rolling with the punches.
yeah, how about him? He gets told he couldn't go to a game, so he says, I'll make an audible call, and he heads over to East and gets into that game.
Omaha.
Can't beat that. So where are we headed to now? We're at Orange.
We're at
You can
Orange
see
right now.
They're driving. against Mineral Ridge. So again, plenty of action going on. Can tell you Lowville has a 7-0 lead on Camel. Gino Perry with a 6-yard touchdown run in that contest. Girard has just got on the board in their contest. But again, Eric's back here, we're gunning. If we don't get all of them live, we will rewind some. We'll get all the touchdowns we can for you. Big plays, interceptions. As games, though, do become blowouts, you have the option at YSN Live to watch all the games there. But we'll try to concentrate on the ones that are still pretty close and get you into that one. So where are you switching to now, Ant?
We're down to South Range, right? Oh, that's Liberty. Sorry, I saw the burgundy. I was like, that's got to be, nope, it was Liberty.
Yeah.
Too many burgundy.
Let's
Too
see.
much burgundy.
South Grange, Grad, South. Okay. No.
Hey, it was burgundy and
kidding.
gold.
Jeez. Easy there, Patrick Mahomes. But we can tell you Latonia did turn away Waterloo. They forced that one out on downs. Jackson Milton has a 14-0 lead. Caden Mitchell with a 21-yard touchdown run. So again, lots of games. We're going to head, listen to our announcing crews that we've got doing the games for now. We'll pop back in here in a few minutes, but we just want to watch as many games and get you to as many as we can here on the Audible Call.
And you got to pick because they can all hurt you equally. 2 in the backfield, 2 protectors for Toy. Toy points something out, takes the snap. He's going to go handoff left side, trying to find some space out of the backfield. That was Blake Ewert. The E-Train left the station for about 3 yards. Give him 4, and now it's 3rd down and 2 for South Range. These two teams still feeling each other out.
For that. Got 2 receivers spread out, and this is going to be another big run going right through, and that is going to be Hawkins right to about the 3-yard line, still trying to plow through, and he had all the space. Nice blocking right there by his offensive line, and it just found the big hole and went right through it. And that's all you need right there for your line. Just say, hey, open it up for me, and I'm gone. Coots comes out. Goal line bunch coming up here. For Red Dragons, not going to work. Touchdown, Hawkins. Aviators back on top. Now the question is, are they going for the PAT or going for 2? And I think they're going to actually set, they're going to set out the PAT team. I was going to say maybe they try to go for 2, make it 7 points. But they will try the PAT. Remember last time Surbrook did miss that extra point. There's a lot of pressure from the outside end from the Red Dragons. Let's see what happens here. That one nearly blocked. It's up. And he gets it that time. So, with 4:08 left to go in the first quarter, Alliance back on top. The Red Dragons will get the ball when we come back, everyone, here on YSN Live.
You're looking to your future, preparing for your goals, and they're
Not going to let that happen. I don't know what's going on here as the clock hits 3 minutes.
Well, they got to move the chains, but there is no.
All right, that's first and goal.
For the skippers from the
Let's go.
3-yard line.
276. 276.
Comes the motion back. Going to keep it.
Get in there, James.
He's not going to hit. He runs into the wall.
James Godowski on the
Going to make it to the 3-yard line, I believe.
Let's go.
Now they're going to slide down and give him the 2.
Stop short, pick up.
436. Ram, 436.
Short pickup on the play. Second down and
So
goal.
second and goal. Lisbon trying to
Prepare for
tighten
it
here
from the 3-yard line.
at the goal line. Haven't seen a pass yet. Quarterback keeper, Hunter Daly runs it down. Ball comes out, but they're going to call him down by contact.
Hunter Daly in the backfield.
So big play there. Number 57 comes up. Senior for Lisbon makes a big play. Going to back Fairport up to the 9. Now they're going to spot him at the 8. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Hunter Daly's tackle is a loss of 5 for Fairport. 3rd down and goal from the 8-yard line for the Skippers.
Looking to pass. And the pass goes off his hands.
Ball is incomplete.
What is he doing?
And Schreffler there to clean it up and make sure.
Touchdown.
So 4th and goal now. Good coverage by Alex Schreffler.
Alex Schreffler on the deflection for the Blue Devils. That will bring up a 4th down, 4th and goal.
That was the first
for
pass
Fairport.
that we have seen Fairport throw. And we're going to get a timeout on the field.
Timeout Fairport.
Timeout Fairport. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll be back here in a few with this 4th and goal.
When they were in a bad situation, they're backed up to in their own 20. It's going to be a quarterback keeper for DeSalvatore, and he's going to pick up about 6. Oh, he's going to pick up about 5. Ball's placed at the 42-yard line. 2nd and 5, 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter. DeSalvatore takes the snap. Handoff again to Miller, up the middle. Gain of about 3. And I imagine that'll be the last. Play of the quarter here. And if that's the case,
Lisbon trying to hold here, keep Fairport out of the end zone.
4th down.
Big play here. Still in the first quarter. Gonna roll, looking to throw. Nobody there. And that one's intercepted. Luke Kraft comes up with it. And we got a flag fly in.
Luke Kraft of the Blue Devils. There is a penalty.
So Lisbon going to deny Fairport on 4th and goal. Lisbon.
It looks like they're going to try, that's for sure. 2 players in motion. I don't know if you can do that. Oh, good stiff arm there by the back. Another good stiff. Oh, just inside. What a run back. Kosick at tailback. Power football right through the left side, and it's a touchdown for the Springfield Tigers. Kason Kosick, 2-yard touchdown run. Nice job, Quinn, but the 30-yard pass set that up. Rourke to Shealy. And with 41 seconds left, it's 13-0 Tigers, another good drive.
Yeah, definitely, Stephen. Like you said earlier, they have controlled the football the entire first quarter.
Yeah, controlled the clock and doing nice things running the football, but the pass game will open up the run game. You talked about the big line. Kosick will be the kicker. Guerrero.
Turns, he gives. That's McLean. He cuts it back, and he's driven down at about the 6 as a helmet comes flying off a Waterloo player. Knocked down at about the 6-yard line. That's going to be 2nd down and goal for the Vikings. Ball will be marked on the Bears' 6-yard line. Ten and a half to go here until halftime. 7-0 Vikings on the opening kickoff touchdown. Empty backfield for Haken. He gets the snap. He goes left. He's got the pylon. Touchdown, Waterloo. 5-yard carry for Haken. And with 10:05 to go, the Vikings strike for 6 more.
And that'll bring up a first down from the 19-yard line. So Youngstown East doing a number of different things to keep Shaw off balance here. They're running between the tackles. They've tried to hit the edge, and you saw the screen pass to try and get the edge. Now they're going to throw. He's got a man open. Nice catch in the end zone, and a beautiful throw by Blackman.
Defense, make no mistake about it. It has been that way, and it will always be that way. Hackwater stands in the gun. Off to his left, it's Warren. Give to him this time. Warren cuts it back inside. Warren chugging along. Is he in? They'll say no. Brought down just shy of the goal line.
Looks like 2nd and inches here for the Eagles.
Maybe millimeters, Zach. That's how close it looked. Might end up picking up the ball, and it'll go right across the goal line.
Leave it full screen, Ant. You don't have to. Back here on the Audible Call, full screen, we do have Hubbard against Greenville. The Eagles sitting at the 1-yard line trying to increase their lead. As we just showed you, too, East has gone up 16-0 on Cleveland Shaw. Ursuline 15-0 over Padua. Still scoreless between South Range and Green. They're in the second quarter. Lots of good action going on around. We know Girard's up 14-0. Poland has a 14-0 lead. So lots of good stuff happening. And I know this is week 1 for you, but it's week 2 for the rest of us.
Yeah, I know. And one of the things that I was really impressed with in week 1 was just how many close games we had, right? I mean, you guys probably had a ball down here while I was in Kansas City. We had multiple last play wins for Middle Ridge and Lowville each. I mean, it was fun to watch.
Yeah, it absolutely is. Now we switch over to the Columbiana McDonald game. Clippers, 7-0 lead there. They had a 14-0 lead late in that game last week. Ended up falling to Lowville 22-21 in overtime.
And then
so
McDonald on the opposite end, they won a game that a lot of people probably weren't expecting them to win.
And in the last seconds last week, so it was kind of gut check time, but you can see the Blue Devils trying to punch this one in, get it even on their home turf. So we'll just keep moving game to game for you. What's our next one we're going to fly to? We haven't even mentioned some of our announcers yet.
To Lakeview, taking on Jefferson.
Lakeview Jefferson, all right. Tyler Hartz, he's got the call there. Let's join him.
Going to be another keeper by the Gillis, but that's going nowhere. So it'll be about a 2nd and 5 at the 5-yard line, 2nd and goal. Another keep by Gillis. Looks like it's fighting. It's going to be a push by Lakeview. Well, they're going to call it short. It's going to be a stop by Jefferson.
3 receivers down to the bottom of the screen for Lake. Give us to Baker. Twisting and turning, and he'll get down near the goal line.
You know, look for Lake's offense really to gain quite a few yards, you know, in this kind of set.
A lot of confusion on the Boardman side of the ball.
Time he will score. Touchdown. Sam Gillis on the keeper.
Let's catch a break there. Hands it off to Baker. He stopped at the 1, so it'll bring up 3rd down and goal at the 1-yard line.
Pretty sure all Lake does is just
For target option, they go to the running back, Williams. Williams just rolls off a tackler inside the 5.
He'll keep it himself. And he's in for a touchdown. Official on this side took a moment to look at it,
Yeah.
but looks like the ball did cross the plane.
Yeah. Shout out to Matt Ward. Gave us his.
Depending on what happens on third, let's see what the play call is. Trips to the right of Vaughn, single receiver to his left. That's DJ Williams on his right hip. The handoff goes to Williams. Williams finds the hole. Williams keeps fighting. He's close. No signal yet from the near side.
I'm all right. I'm good. I was like, wait a minute. 11's the right name. That scared me. Second down and goal for the Bulldogs. Make things a little bit more crystal for you. Rolling out, Manson looking. He's got a man behind him. Soft toss, right side. This could be, is not 6. The Raiders stand tall, and it's going to be 3rd and goal.
That was a hard hit. You heard all the oohs and ahs from the fans in the Raider stands.
So this is going to leave that left side wide open for Green. They like that right side a lot so far. So we'll see if they'll pinch over.
Raiders getting fresh bodies on the D-line. Big Hulkamania. Gush Valentine comes in the D-line.
IHOP. 2 receivers spread way wide to the left.
Timeout here.
Yep, timeout called, and it looks like it's going to come from the Raiders sideline. Timeout on the field. We'll take 1, 2. This one brought to you by Mill Creek.
What can you do on over 5,000 acres? At Mill Creek Met.
There he goes. Uriachi looking. Oh, pass in falls incomplete. And Toronto will take over on downs in their own territory, but the Bulldogs' drive fails.
They had 3 guys on.
Everything you need to find a vehicle you love is right here at Greenwood Chevrolet. I'm Tracy. And
so bring up a 2nd down and 8. We got our fan going on in the booth tonight to keep us nice and cool. Ball marked at the 33-yard line, so it's 2nd and 7. Gave him 3 on that play. Byard takes a snap, gives it to McGee, looks to the left, looks for a hole, gets a hole, breaks a couple tackles, still on his feet over the 45-50. I'm going to be drugged down from behind by number 17 for the Potters, Aaron Lara. But that'll be a 1st down for Creek over midfield. Ball's going to be marked at the.
Roll left, trying to find some space. He has it if he wants it, trying to get to that corner. It's a foot race, and Manson is in. Touchdown Green.
Touchdown Green there. Quarterback got as fast as he can to that corner pylon, got there and get on the board first, 6-0.
24-0 with 8 minutes and 36 seconds left here in the first half. Tony Hall with a quick pass out to, oh my goodness, Zach Hall.
He was breaking out down the left side. He may go all the way. Back-to-back big yard touchdowns.
And again, Zach Hall, number 11.
41 yards. Again, basically from the same spot last time. And this one is starting to look about what they did last week. But
Left Songer wide open in the back left corner of the end zone.
Hubbard dicing up this Greenville secondary right now. They're going to come out, 3 receivers, and a tight end in Joe Ham. Hackwater takes the snap, looks near side, throws short, and it's wide open. Songer, and Songer's going to step out of bounds.
Songer and Cheney kind of dicing up this Greenville secondary.
Well, we're seeing what's being done to the Greenville defense right now is exactly what Youngstown East was doing.
That quarterback, of course, can run it. They also have Timlin, David Moore, and Mike Massaros. And it looks like Timlin's in the backfield as they're in the pistol set. Massaros comes in motion to his left, And they're going to do the option here. And it's going to be close, but it looks like he's going to be stopped just short. And he is stopped short. Big.
They've had their way offensively. Can run it, they can throw it. Hackwater, of course, threw the interception. But since then, he has looked nothing but terrific. Hackwater the give to Warren. Warren following a couple of his blockers, and he dives forward now, reaches. He's got more than enough for the first down, and it looks like they'll mark him down at the 6-yard line.
Hubbard still kind of doing whatever they want to this Greenville defense.
First and goal from the 7. Warren will be off to the right. 3 receivers and a tight end. 3 down lineman. Hackwater takes a direct snap. He's looking for the end zone himself, and he's going to be brought down. That's number 55, Tucker Musser. Musser or Muser? Tucker Muser on the tackle.
Muser.
At about the 3 to first and goal at the 19.
Yeah. Which again leaves that middle of the field wide open. Little tight end paw pass. Oh, little miscommunication there. That was wide open too.
Sure was. Willie Torres streaking down the sideline.
I think he just turned a little too late, or.
And it looks like we might have had a face mask missed. I don't know if you saw that, Zach, but it looked like. Now flag is going to go ahead and come in late. We'll see what the call is.
Look like field wide open. You got a guy like Andujar, makes one move, cuts back to the middle. That's a touchdown all day.
Gives to Torres, who gets some of the yardage back, about 5. It'll set up.
Just don't know, and hopefully he'll be feeling better. Oh, nice quarterback run as Blackman puts his shoulder pads down. Looked like he was going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage. Blackman want to make a man miss, put his shoulder down, pick up 2 yards. So what appeared like it wasn't going to be a gain of any yardage. Blackman uses his athleticism to pick up 2. As Blackman, Davis. It'll be a toss to Davis, and Davis is in for another youngster.
Austin Conkson now comes on to attempt the field goal. It'll be a 34-yard attempt from the center of the field. Zach Haas is the holder. High snap. Haas gets it down. Conkson's kick is up, and his kick is through from 33 yards.
Kick. And Dawn, I got to give a couple more shout-outs. We got a lot of
that way as well. Hackwelder will take the snap. Rolls far side. Hackwelder looking downfield, still looking. He's going to go for the end zone, and a great tackle that time to keep him shy of the goal line. And who was it?
Costello back in the shotgun with Satan Lewis. Loaded, sat off to the right side of the line. Hoban putting everyone up there to match him. Costello on a keeper again, and he is picked up. Whose side is going to win? And no sign from our referee as of yet, and she will run it in shy of the goal line. Costello, I don't think, was even on his feet for most of that play. And so now it's 3rd and 1. Back-to-back stops by Hoban's defense on Costello keepers. With the way their backs have been breaking off tackles today, I would have given it to them at least once on this first 2 attacks. We'll see, 3rd time. Lewis still back there with Costello, and he gets in there. Lewis slipping past the defense with no...
To Garland Warren going right up the middle. He reaches across. Ball came out loose. but they're going to mark them down prior to that right at the 1 yard line. And it's going to be a turnover on downs.
Not the worst thing that could have happened there for Hubbard. You get your defense back out there the defense has looked superb so far, and you back the Trojans.
Gamblers got the ball off of the turnover, got backed up deep on a bad snap, nearly cost him. It was 3rd and about 18, and then Costello on his one completion of the game drops it in the pocket for Corey Allen on the 1 yard line, and a couple plays later, they are in for 6. And now a 2-point conversion try here as Costello and Hollingsworth out there. Backed up to the 3. And now whistles blow before the snap, and timeout is taken just before a delay of game penalty would have slowed them down. And really no question as to why they're sending them out there. 2-point play would get.
Close though, not quite in the end zone yet. Ball's back here. Akani still looking for a pass, keeps this one shorter here. And Liberty will read him. Not quite a first down, but still a good pass here to complete to Dominico Simone.
That is a first. They're moving the chains.
Is it now? Now I thought he was short by about 2 yards on that one, so must not have seen where he landed officially. I'm not sure. It looks like somebody's talking to the officials about something.
And maybe they
no,
don't
it's still
agree with
Gerard
that,
just talking to their players. Never mind. Should have known that. They like to take their time with that. Snap back here. Tried to hand it off, but it was a fake. It's a good pass here for Gerard, moving for the end zone, and he's in. Did he stay in bounds? Yes, touchdown.
And they're into space for 15 yards. So 2-point conversion attempt here. And Costello's going to roll to the right side, throws it. It's incomplete and intercepted by Elber Hill. And so the 2-point conversion no good. And our score will remain 12-7, but the Ramblers sit on top.
House troubles can attack anytime. When trouble strikes, call Mighty Mike. Your hometown hero is on his way.
The band giving some loud noise here right now for this Hubbard defense.
Soldrich, another physical quarterback. Hackwelder and him both pretty big. Soldrich listed at 5'10", but he looks a bit bigger than that. Definitely not afraid to lay the body out when he needs to.
High formation once again. Here's Soldrich under center. It's going to be a turn and give that time to Malachi Hyde, and Hyde is going to be brought down after a solid gain of what looks like could be 3 yards, and it'll be 3rd down. Tackle made that time by Antonio Berkeley. Berkeley is 6-foot freshman, and he's been getting a lot of playing time here tonight.
If you're the Trojans, you definitely don't want to go 3 and out. 3 out of your first 4 drives of the game. That's not something you've been practicing for all offseason.
3rd and 4. Give going right up the middle, but no room to run that time for Rudy Gentile. He's brought down for a loss, and Greenville's going to have to go ahead and punt this one away.
Hubbard forcing Greenville to go 3 and out. 3 out of their 4 possessions so far.
Hubbard yet to give up a single first down in this game. The total yards for this Greenville offense, I mean, we thought the numbers were low last week at Youngstown East. I mean, they might have, I don't know, 15 yards? I'll set the over.
I see you later. Touchdown, Raiders. Hit the cannons. Tristan Toy from about 25 away makes it 7-6. Extra point pending.
It's like that pressure was from Noah Chase and Hunter Robinson. So now a 3rd and 8 at the 48. Be Robinson will come out for the Indians. Be Johnny Bailey will come in now on a 3rd and 8 for the Indians. Carr and Kane out to their right. With Rowe and English to the left. Nolan Now rolls to his left after the fake. Has pressure. Throws a deep ball and just out of bounds.
Richard said, "Get off of me!" Touchdown, freshman DeAndre Richard into the end zone. Second rushing touchdown of the game for the Falcons, and the lead extends.
The Rebels will go for it here again. They have to get to the 40 for the first down. He trips to the left. Kane with throw. English. Carr to the right. Nolan looking. Nearly sacked. It is now. At the 49. It's Blissenbaugh with the sack for the Indians. And it will be Indians ball now. Jesse Lipp fumbles it, has the ball taken out of his hands, recovered by Toronto, and it'll be first down and 10 for Toronto. Like to watch the tape on that to watch the officials saying the runner was down.
Yeah, that's a momentum swing there.
Oh. Uh-oh. Across the middle, Seven's got it. He's taking it to the house. Touchdown.
That's Marchbank again.
I think these officials are looking to get out of here early. Take a touchdown away, give one right back. Good pass, though. The ball was on a rope.
Mitchell from the gun has 4 wide. It'll be Fay in motion, and it'll be
Younger line. Physical and mental are two different things in football. Hands it off to Lynch again. Lynch gets the hole, and Lynch will waltz into the touchdown. Did not take Ursuline long to answer back that Bruins score. Ursuline now leads at 24-7. Extra point or 2-point conversion is on the way.
Here we need to turn it around and head towards the river. Takes the snap, looking downfield. Got a man wide open again. It's Burchett. He beat his man. It's caught at the 35. He breaks through at the 40. 45, 50, 45. But he's going to go all the way to the house. 98-yard touchdown pass from Wright to Dorian Burchett for his second touchdown tonight. Puts the Potters up 20-7. That's 2 times in a row he's beat that defensive back on a stop-and-go pattern, and White's hit him in stride. Huge play for the Potters. Went backwards on 3 straight penalties. Next play said, hey, we'll go 98 on one play and get rid of it. And that's what they did. Miller in for the extra point. I'm going to say that's a 1 yard or 1 play. And the extra point. No good. To the right. Wide right. So 5:32 to go here. The Potters one play because everything else was backward. 98-yard pass from Wright to Burchett. 20-7 over Creek. We'll take a timeout and be right back.
House troubles can attack anytime. When trouble strikes, call Mighty Mike. Your hometown hero is on his way. HVAC causing havoc? Has your furnace gone mad? Mighty Mike Heating and Cooling.
Witherow, the senior. And it's 24-6 now. 1 play after the fumble.
Great blocking by the Rebels there on the sweep. And they'll go for 2 as well. Nolan in the shotgun.
And that is the kind of effort this defense needed at that point. Gave up the big run to Costello a second ago. Cathedral Prep tries to go hurry up. Defense says not so fast. We like things a little slower around here, and put that to a stop. And now Boykin and Caleb Jones with the ball inside of the red zone. Best field position of the day for the Hoban Knights. Can they capitalize this time around? Offense has had nothing going for him. 73, Nate Townend, the center, coming out on this drive. As Boykin goes under center, hands this off to Jones, slipping off a couple tackles past the 15, and he is down by the 12. So a good pickup there on first down of about 5. And with the way this game has gone, likely just going to keep this on the ground for Jones. 2 extra blockers in on the last play. Same story here. Trying to go up against that 3-3-5 defense. Wants some extra guys in the backfield. Now a throw to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Hoban. As that was pulled in by Sincere Hill. Sincere Hill, a junior linebacker, brought him in for blocking, flipped him out to the outside, and he is into the end zone as the Knights add on. And now they lead by 1 with Ryan Burns coming out there onto the field looking to add 1 more and make this a 2-point lead for the Hoban Knights. Couple blocks by the opposing special teams unit. Can the Ramblers now get 1? Keep it a 1-point game. Get guys through the line, and they do block it. That was number 8, R.J. Roberts Jr. The senior defensive back coming in big there as Burns special team.
That good snap. Great punt away that time by Serbrook. Really nice punt. Goes right, has back up to the 47. Coots, and it's going to be immediately swarmed up, nowhere to go. Tackle that time by Brody Fast, the freshman, 5'9", 160. Brody Fast that time did come pretty fast, going right to the line. Sprinted pretty fast, getting the tackle right there on Nathan Coots. It's going to bring up now the first down, 4:30.
QB keeper this time running to the left side. He breaks a man, and he is in. Keegan White.
And that's unfortunate for Newton Falls because what we were just talking about, they finally get some hands in the backfield there with Keegan White being hit behind the line of scrimmage. He just bounces that counter to the left side and finds some room up the field after that initial contact. Great job running with the ball, just keeping your legs going, moving forward. Keegan White, nice 15-yard run, and they're going to go for the extra point here, make it 34-0.
Extra point up, and that one's good. Sam Kahn makes it 34-0.
Perry going to keep it himself, and he's going to be stopped short. Maybe lost a yard or 2. Nice pursuit by the Cardinal defense. As this will bring up second down. For East. So Blackman heads towards the sidelines. Not sure what is going on with him, but this will bring in Brownlee, the new quarterback for Youngstown East.